Hello everybody, welcome to our Wednesday wardrobe fix. Hey, that almost sounds as good. I could have actually called my segment Wednesday wardrobe fix, maybe next week. So welcome. If you're just joining us for the first time, my name is Kim and you are joining in at Johnson's in Gimli, Manitoba. You might be wondering, where in the world is Gimli, Manitoba? And if you take the map of Canada and you filled up two halves to make one, we're right in the middle. So we're basically an hour north of Winnipeg and basically on the beautiful resort shore of Lake Winnipeg. So within our last few lives, we've had lots of people joining us from far, far away. We've had Vancouver, we've had Oshawa, Ontario, we have had Northwest Territories. So if you know anybody in those areas, please feel free to share. And we'd love for you to share with all your friends that you're having a fun live with us. So without further ado, we have lots of exciting shoes this evening. We expect our live to be about 45 minutes. And don't worry, if you get busy or whatever, you can always watch on the replay. So we're going to be live until about 7:45. And as usual, we will be giving away some great prizes. We have two grand prizes and we have two door prizes. So firstly, our grand prizes will be a pair of your choice of the Vionic footwear. So one of the ones that we're going to be talking about, but you can choose whichever style that you like. And we do have two door prizes. Oh, forgot my door prizes. We have two little door prizes, which will be a $20 Johnson's gift card, as well as a little gift card holder, perfect for the summer as you're going in and out. Awesome. Hi guys. Oh, I can actually see my ladies now. Hi, hey Joanne, thank you. Anyone else love my outfit? Me too. Okay, so before we talk about footwear, I have to tell you about, of course, my ensemble. My ensemble is from Shannon Pissarro, one of our new brands this season. And if you think, oh, that kind of looks like Neon Buddha-ish, if you're a Neon Buddha fan, you're sort of half right. Shannon Pissarro was half of the Neon Buddha team, and she now has her own brand and her own line and her own store in a town called Thorold, Ontario, which I believe is Southern Ontario. So yeah, so this is a great little resort outfit. So this is a little bit more cash than I normally would go with a video, but they just paired with my perfect little Vionic Beach sneakers. So I thought, oh, that's a perfect opportunity to wear it. So this is a little tank and then a capri and just a gorgeous little hand knit sweater. So you know me, I like a little 70s fringe. So that was the fringe that grabbed me on the bottom. And that little kind of granny square look. I am trying to teach myself to like knit, crochet, all that stuff. So yeah, so that is it. It also comes in a white and in navy in kind of all the different pieces. So there's dresses, there's capris, there's tops, there's sweaters, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so I like this so much I actually might take it home. I was just going to put it on for the video, but I just love it too. Okay, so without further ado, I just want to also tell you how to enter to win. So in order to enter the draws, and I'll say this again at the end of the video, please leave us a comment on this video saying, hi, my name is, where are you watching from? Gimli, Manitoba, Prince Edward Island, Vancouver, British Columbia. And are you watching live or on the replay? So we're watching live right now, but the replay will be available forever, but you have 24 hours to watch the replay to enter the prizes. So until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, after 7 o'clock, I'll be jotting down everybody who was watching the video, all the comments, putting them into a draw, drawing 4 winners, 2 door prizes, 2 grand prizes, and we'll be announcing them on Friday at French Dressing Fashion Friday, which is going to be another new live segment that's going to be happening during the day. So exciting. Okay, so hope everyone's ready for about 45 minutes of great fashion footwear. So Vionic is a brand that is new for us this season. It's not a new brand generally. It's been out for quite a few years. And what I love about it is the versatility. There is tons of variety. There is kind of something for everybody. And that's kind of how we are, right? There's a little bit of dressy, there's a little bit of casual, there's a little bit of resort, there's a little bit of real comfort, there's a little bit of tech. And so lots and lots of different options. And we're going to show you actually every style in every color that we have. So I better stop talking so I can get Maggie on the camera. And she's going to show you all of on her beautiful feet. And I'm just going to do all the talking. So it's, again, so lovely to have Havana, I should say. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with the Vionic Beach. And when you think of Vionic, if you're familiar with the brand, generally this is probably what you think about when you see Vionic. When you think about Vionic, is these little gorgeous babes. Okay, so the strawberries have been our #1 seller. So they are a canvas washable sneaker. So if you look closely, you'll see that they have kind of a terry lining on the inside. So comfortable. You can wear a little footlet or a little whatever that you want to wear with it as well. They have elastic laces, so easy. They have a multicolored grommet. So on this one, it's green, just to kind of match up. And they also have a removable insole that you can take out to put in your own orthotic. But look at that crazy arch. Pretty darn good sneaker arch, I would say. And you can also wash them in the machine, even the white ones. And I put these on for the video, but I think I'm probably going to buy them because they are so comfortable. I have a super high arch, very high instep. So sneakers for me always feel really flat. And when I put my weight on both feet, my entire space between the floor and my foot is taken up. So they're very, very supportive. And we have tons of different options. So I'm going to step off camera. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. Stretch laces that have elastic, metal eyelets, eco-conscious canvas, removable footbed to accommodate orthotic, washable, and frayed for fashionable look. Okay, I said all that already. I have cheat notes today because this is sort of my first time getting into the technicalities of Vionic, so I didn't want to be nervous, and so I thought I better just have a little cheat. So, okay, so the first style that we're going to profile is called Pismo, and that is the one with the elastic laces that looks like that. So I'm going to step off camera, and Maggie's going to show us all the different prints. Okay, so first we have strawberries. Super pretty. Hope that's going to be clear for everybody.
It's hard to see with the comments.
Yeah, it's hard to see with the comments. Yeah, so if you guys can see her shoes, can you just give us a quick little thumbs up and make sure that we're doing it properly here?
Go slip on the next.
Yep. So we have, I'll come back because of course I can't just like stand and do nothing. So we have lots of different colors in the beach, and that's definitely kind of what attracted me to it. So basically when I was searching online for new lines last year, when we decided to expand our footwear section, it was the Vionic Beach that kind of grabbed me. So love it. Okay, and next we have Moroccan Bubbles. That's a cute one. It almost kind of has a leopard connotation to it. Okay, oh, thank you. Okay, Amber, thank you. Much appreciated.
She says she can see it?
She gave us the thumbs up. Perfect. Yeah, so the Moroccan Bubbles are cute, and to me, they kind of have that little bit of cheetah-ish look to them. And I think you could do them, they're great with black as well, though. So if you think the strawberries might be a little bit bright for you, I have to confess, I almost put the strawberries on with this outfit. And I'm like, Kim, you know what, really, even for you, this is a little much. So I went back to the classic white. So we've been waiting for the classic white actually all season. Our Vionic has been a little bit slow in coming, and the classic white that I'm wearing, I'm going to show you actually one close up. It has a rose gold eyelet, and to me that was the selling feature. I'm like, it just looks so pretty with that little bit of rose gold. Okay, and next we have, this one is called Cherry Blossom. That's a really pretty color too. Definitely sort of a baby pink, like it has kind of that 50s pink. I'm just going to check my comments here, girls. Okay, thanks, Amber. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, can we see close up? Okay, Victoria. We don't know how to zoom.
Which one did you want to see?
Oh, which one did you want to see, Victoria?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah. I can definitely show you all of them actually close up as well. That's no problem. We just weren't sure how this was going to play out because we can't zoom with Facebook Live. So technology, you know, we're teaching ourselves new skills every day. So here is the Vionic, or the Moroccan Bubbles. And just let me know which ones you guys want to see close up. Perfect. And yeah, there's the pink. Super cute pink, actually. Very cute. Okay, those two. And next we have two more colors in the Vionic, or three actually. Okay, so those are the same ones that I'm wearing. Perfect. Oh, no problem. Thank you. See, now that I have an assistant, I can actually like monitor my comments. So yay, exciting. Okay, so yeah, those are the classic white. Definitely what sold them for me was the rose gold. And so I paired all of mine with rose gold. I got my rose gold jewelry on. And okay, so like, look how pretty. Super, super pretty. I just think it gives it that little bit of upscale look. It doesn't really make it look so casual or so beachy. So super pretty. Okay. And we're moving on to, oh, I forgot my other cheat sheet for that. Although, what is that called? Blue Haze, I think?
Let's see, it's down there.
I think it's called Blue Haze.
Yeah, Blue Grove.
Blue Grove, close. So yeah, this one kind of has a little bit of a peach design, but also would be very denim friendly as well. And we have a little apricot eyelet on there, so that's kind of a fun little option.
Swap, yeah.
Perfect. We didn't know how our system was going to work, but it's working just perfect. Okay, so yeah, those are super pretty. I'll give you a little bit of a print update there. And like just that little bit of kind of ratchiness on it, like super cute. Hi, Dorothy. I love those too. And I think if you wear lots of jeans, that's a really nice option. Okay, those are super cute too. That's I think that color's called Fog. Am I right? Wasabi.
There you go.
Oh yeah, wasabi. Awesome. So this is also a fun little option. Great with jeans too, I think.
It's a cute color.
Mm-hmm. And they're a nice barefoot or not runner.
Yeah, definitely, because they're so soft.
Mm-hmm. And that's the wasabi. Perfect. I like those. Okay. So now we're going to move on. So those are the Pismo. The next grouping is called Malibu. And it's the same bottom, but it is a slip-on design, so no elastic laces. Eco-conscious canvas, removable footbed to accommodate orthotics if you need. Lots of times people will say once they start wearing Vionic, they don't need an orthotic. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that as we go in the regular line. But I was actually quite surprised at that when I was doing some research, is that people with orthotics generally wear them sort of for different reasons. And Vionic was built sort of like on an, how do I say it properly? Like built as a base of an orthotic. So you may not need one hope that makes sense. Terry line, soft on foot, and size runs similar to Pismo. So I wear a 7.5 and my runners are an 8. I probably could have gone to the 7, but I thought in the summer sometimes your feet swell and whatever, so I got the 8. So yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna move on, and definitely our number one print here has been the lemons. There's tons and tons of lemons in fashion right now. If you've been out and about shopping, you probably know that. We even have from Tribal a really cute little nightwear group with lemons. We're going to show you that one of these weeks. Hello. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Gloria. Do they come in wide? They fit pretty darn wide, I would say. Yeah, they definitely, especially the ones with the elastic lace, definitely have a bit of a wide forefoot. So if you wear wide, I think they definitely would work for sure. I would say this one would be a little bit narrower, but definitely the one with the elastic lace you could wear wide. Okay, so that's a little close up of the lemons. Like how super cute are those? Love them. And then this is just like a little gilly. It's got an elastic, breezy, right? Super easy. Okay, so moving on from lemons, we have that one. Is that the Apricot Grove? No.
Apricot Grove, I think. Yeah.
So that one's nice because it does have the white base. And then you can definitely, wear that with nice with white or nice with dark or whatever. So it's basically just the fun print. Like when people come in, we have them right by the door, and people will generally gravitate towards whatever print that they like. So, I mean, I personally, I have the white ones, and I also like the yellow ones too, and I also like these, but how do you choose, right? If you're a print person, if you're a solid person. Okay. And that's just a little bit close up there. Perfect. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, so we're going to move on into the solid colors now. And this is just a nice little limey green. I think it's called Pale Lime.
Yes, it is pale lime.
Yeah. And it's kind of a nice citrusy color. But again, just that little bit of a pull with the pink, really, that cherry blossom color really pulls in nicely. And super slimming on the foot too. I think they're really very cute. So we have Pale Lime, and we could even probably just show those on the next. Yeah, let's do that because they're very similar. So same shoe exactly. We do have the lemon. This is my other color that I have set aside for myself. But I love lemon. I think it's just such a nice, happy color for summer. And then we do have only one pair left of the last one. So we'll just do that. Just hand those over. Yeah, perfect. And this is the other color in the Moroccan Bubble. So it's called Navy Bubbles. And this has actually been our number one seller other than the strawberries, which we've reordered twice already. This has been fantastic. And again, great for jeans. So super, super cute that way. Okay, so that's Malibu. Okay. I'm messing up the system here. Sorry. Okay, and next one is Marshall, and very similar to Malibu, but it's a little bit classic, more clean lines. It's not frayed. If you're not a fan of that beachy frayed look, if you want them maybe for work or something a little bit dressier, think about going to this style. So this has no fraying, contrast stitching around the ankle, eco-conscious canvas, removable footbed, washable, all that stuff. But you'll see that they're definitely a little bit more understated. And you probably, it's going to be hard to see on that angle, but I'll show you shortly close up, is that little bit of stitching around the foot really gives that shoe a little bit of life. Super pretty. But again, if you're wanting something that's going to be a little bit more work appropriate, and that fraying, like for me, that fraying, I'm wearing it today, but I generally wouldn't wear that to work either. Here's that little bit of stitching that I was talking about. Just a really nice, fun color. And then just the pull tab, right? So even just those little pull tab details make a really big difference. So that color is called Fog. And then we have the black as well, because black generally, I didn't order the black in the Malibu and the Pismo, but I thought, you know what? I liked it in here because of that real nice pop of stitching. So when you see, you'll know what I mean. But if you're wanting that real traditional kind of black sneaker, perhaps you might want to wear it to work. If you're someone who wants to wear black shoes to work, it's a very comfortable option for sure. And again, just that little bit of stitching really jazzes it up a bit. I'll show you close up here. Super cute. Okay, and those guys are all $79, I think. Yeah. So they're all $79.99. They're really good price. You can also hop onto the website and order those anytime. We have all the stock online, so it's johnsonsfashion.com. Just click on Vionic Footwear, or else you can search in the search box. You can search Pismo, Malibu, Marshall. Those will all come up. Okay, so that's it for our first section. 7:18, we're doing good. So we're kind of split it into 3 sections. So we would be done kind of around 7:45. So the next section is from the regular line. So they do have some sneakers and walking shoes. So the differentiation that I would say between a sneaker, like what we just talked about, and a walking shoe is going to be the technology that's built into the shoe. So these ones are ones that you could wear to the gym. You're going to wear on a 2 or 3 mile walk. If you're strolling to get ice cream or walking your dog, throw on your Vionic Beaches and you're good to go. If you're walking for a workout, I would say probably, I would put on something that was a little bit more guts to it, so to speak. So we have 3 styles in the regular sneaker line. This first one is called Brisk Miles, and it is a wide fitting shoe. So whoever, it was Gloria, I think, who was asking earlier. Hello, hi Shirla. Hi Lorraine, just catching up on my comments here. Okay, so the first one is called Brisk Miles, and it is a wide, it's black. And these ones are $129. So a lot of ladies like a black runner. Most of us wear black yoga pants or black tights. So it's nice to have a runner that doesn't stick out. For that reason, we picked this one in black. And it's just a nice low profile sneaker. So not a lot of real bulk in this one, but it's really nice. If that would be a great little gym shoe. If you're thinking about, having a pair in your gym bag that you want to just keep on hand. So, and really nice lightweight. Just kind of give you an idea of the sole. Yeah. And a nice mesh for the summer. So, yep. Okay. So that one is, and that's sort of their real everyday sneaker. $129. It's got enough, splash and dash for the gym. It's maybe not, depending on if you're, let's say if you're a runner. Terry, I love questions. Does it have a higher arch? It does have a pretty high arch. Hey, Maggie?
Yeah.
Okay, we can take one of the next one. We'll take out the insole and we'll show you what the arch is. I'm going to say it probably would be fairly comparable to New Balance, likely. When we try all 3 sneakers on, we'll ask Maggie's expert opinion and see which one she feels that the arch is a little bit higher. Hello. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I think this one actually has a higher arch yet.
It looks...
Feel it.
It looks like it's a bit more built up in the arch. You can see on the side of her foot on the inside, you can kind of see how that shoe goes in on the side. And I think that definitely shows that it is a bit higher arch. This one is called Brisk Radiant and it's $139. So $10 more, but it's definitely,
Definitely a higher arch.
Yeah, definitely a higher arch. So the first one would be a little bit lower for sure. I'll just take out this insole to show you. So fairly similar, I would say, to the Beach. So we do that way. And otherwise, I'm just going to say it's not memory foam or anything, but it is pretty foamy. Like the insole itself does have a nice cushion as well. Okay. Okay, so that one, I'm not going to be able to get this in. Power of live TV. All right. So that's the second one. And the third one is sort of the Cadillac. So New Balance has their Cadillac. This is definitely Vionic's Cadillac. It's called the Playmaker Limitless. The color is called Apricot Marshmallow, and it's $169. So I'll just do my little song and dance while she's showing you.
These ones are a little bit big on me.
Yeah, I think we only had the one size up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll be able to tell anyways. So this is an active style that is built for performance. It is biomechanically designed to hug your arches. It has OrthoHeal technology, which helps support natural alignment from the ground up, and it has a gum sole. So for the pickleball ladies, lots of the ladies like a gum sole because it's more of a court shoe. So that might be a good option. Yeah, so that would be an excellent court shoe if you're thinking about that. And I like this color story. It's kind of not bright, like so much is bright now in athletic. Oh, it's like there's lime and pink and whatever. I'm just gonna take this insole out and see if I can see what's different.
Super cute color.
Yeah, and I think this insole does have a little bit more to it than the other one.
Yeah.
And a little bit more cush.
I think the only reason I didn't notice is because it was just
a little bit big. Yeah, half size big.
But.
So yeah, definitely this sole is going to have a lot more traction. So if you're thinking about, I know I saw today on the Arm of Gimli page that they were doing a pickleball, like a training session. So if you need some pickleball shoes, these ones might be the ones, I'll tell you. But I like that they're not black. Like, right, we had to offer the black because everybody likes black, but for the spring, aren't these like nice and springy? So love it. Okay, so that's section number 2, and that's sort of our athletic type of offering. So hello, hi Kathy. Hi Connie. What sizes do they come in? Good question, Lori, thank you. They come in, I would say 6.5 to 11, and the black is wide. So the first black one was wide, the other two are medium, and they come full and half sizes. Okay, on to page number 2. So the second page is sort of sneakerish, but yet streetwear. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay, so this one is called Xena, and it is a slip-on canvas with elastic gore. It has a removable insole, and it's kind of neat because it has a nubuck and leather combination with the elastic front. So it has a real sleek look to it. Lots of times a pull-on sneaker will have kind of that more beachy effect like our other ones, but I think that's a really elegant sneaker. It's kind of a more upscale look.
Very cute. I like these ones.
I like those ones a lot too.
Cute. Definitely could wear them to work or something.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Any other color options, Patty? Not at the moment. We just have I'm assuming you're talking about I'll take that. You're talking about the athletic sneakers. We don't have any other color combinations at the moment, but we do have some more coming in for August, which is the fall selection. So, okay, so there's that, just a little bit closer. It's hard to see the nubuck. So this would be nubuck, and then that's the elastic, and then smooth leather on the side. So really cute, and a nice leather lined, beautiful finished shoe actually. And like pretty darn good arch for a sneaker, right? So really cute. We just got them in yesterday actually. Yeah, so perfect timing for our video. And those guys are $159. And then the next shoes in this grouping are slides. So it's same grouping. So kind of a similar styling, but more summery colors. And those are super pretty. Okay, so we have the same upper, same sole, but just in that nice slip-on version. So this is the pale lime, and it's nubuck. So if you're someone who's worried about keeping your shoes sort of fairly pristine, maybe a challenge for you. But it is definitely a lighter look. So if you do sometimes those really light colors in leather, they have a kind of a plasticky look to them. And I think that's probably why they did decide to do that in nubuck. It really has a nice soft kind of a romantic effect in it. So just check my comments here. Okay, do they come in men's? No, we just have women's Vionic at the moment. We will be bringing in the men's probably in a future season. So yeah, just tried a new line. So for us, we usually try it in women's and see how we like it, and then we add in men's after. Okay, so that's a little bit of a close-up version. Just kind of a real classic look, but I think it's really gorgeous in that nice summery color. Next color that we have, same shoe, except it's in the pale pink. These are super pretty as well. I love those. And I like that they have that little bit of a lip at the back. Sometimes when you have a mule, you almost feel like you're coming out of it a little bit. This, I think, holds your foot in really nicely.
like a half back.
Yeah, almost like a half back, exactly, but you still have a nice openness. Okay, so that is the sneaker section. We are going to move on to the sandal section. And this is our second last section, so we're doing pretty darn good. 726. Hello, Corey. Love the pink. I know, of course she loves the pink, right? that is a you shoe, I have to say. Okay, so next one is the platform. And this is kind of an interesting shoe. So everybody loves platforms. Lots of people are always on the lookout for them. We had a hard time finding them. And this is nice because it really has a lot of adjustment and a very, very built up arch. So it doesn't have a removable insole, but it does have a very high arch. So if you're someone who has a high instep like me, they're an ideal option. In fact, this is the shoe that I was wearing on yesterday's video with that long little tribal jacket. I just felt it needed a little bit of something to balance out, and they were crazy comfortable. So yeah. So this one is called Brandy, and it comes in two colors. The first one is black, and a very nice upscale trim on this. It's kind of like a gunmetal pewter kind of a trim, and both straps are totally adjustable. So it has that nice kind of heavy, wavy European looking bottom with the white. I know not everyone likes a white bottom, but it's very, very fashionable. And then this one, of course, I'm going to undo the both straps just so you can see the actual arch in it. Like, wow.
Crazy high arch.
Crazy high arch in it. Yeah, let's see. This is like not Facebook Live. But there. So yeah, you can kind of see like, holy cow, how big it is. So yeah, very comfy. It's not the lightest shoe you will ever wear, but it has lots and lots of guts in the sole. No flex. So if you're someone who likes a really strong shoe that doesn't move when you move, this is a really good option. And just that little bit of white in the sole, right? Very cute.
So cute. Probably my favorite.
Yeah, I know. I was on the fence about those just because of the weight until I wore them yesterday, and I was like, oh. And then after I had the video, I actually forgot I was wearing them. Oh, I better change into my other shoes. But yeah, super, super pretty. And then the next one that she's going to show us is the linen.
Which might be my favorite, actually.
I know.
I want the black. It's hard to pick.
So that one is actually called Marshmallow, but it kind of has like a natural linen
look to it.
Yeah. And then trimmed with gold.
Very beachy.
Very beachy. Cute. But I think you could wear that if you were going to dinner. You could dress it really up because of the gold trim, right? So
yeah. Super good arch support too.
Hello. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cheryl. Catching up on my comments. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. And I'm not going to take this one apart because it definitely doesn't do the shoe justice when I do that. But you can really see this way. Really a nice high arch. So yeah, these are super, super pretty. And look at that gold trim. Really elevates that style. And these guys are, whoops, $149. So they're kind of right in line. What else did I not tell you? Okay, I said everything in my notes, so I don't even need notes. What am I doing with notes? Okay, normally I don't because I'm just not I'm an off-the-cuff person, but I thought I just needed a little crutch today, and see, I don't even need them. All right, so next one is called Rest Amber, and this is a quad adjustment. So if you're familiar with Romika, you probably have their quad adjustment sandals are one of our best sellers. If you have a super narrow foot, this is a good option for you. If you have a super wide foot, this is a good option for you. So really does both duties. It is a sandal that kind of could be that everyday of your life sandal. You could wear it with a dress, you could wear it with capris, you could wear it with jeans, you could wear it to dinner, wear it to grad, whatever. So now that we're finally having some nice occasions again, it's so nice to help people shop for occasions. One of my favorite parts of the job for sure. So, okay, so I'll get out of the way here. Okay, so it's a kind of a croc finish. It's not shiny, but it kind of has a bit of embossed texture on it. So you'll see all three straps are adjustable, plus the one around her ankle. So it's nice if you have a narrow heel. It's nice if you have a narrow ankle. It's nice if you have a wide forefoot, narrow. Like, I mean, it really basically put your foot in and adjust around it, and I think it would work really nicely. This one does have some technical aspects as well. Lightweight EVA midsole, absorbs shock and stress on feet. Rubber outsole, Ortho heel. Technology is designed to hug your arches, and it fits wider feet well. Sizing is generous. If you're a 7.5, go down to a 7.
Okay, they did feel a little big, so that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. So I was actually just going through some of the reviews that I had found online. I'll show that. And because sometimes it's good to have that, like this is a new style for us, but I mean, some people have probably been buying this for a couple of years, right? With a few different, a few different bells or a few different whistles or, trims or whatever. But it's nice to hear what people are saying about it and how good it is or what they like about it. So yeah, this was a wider fitting and a generous fit. So I'm just going to show you that little bit of that's a really cute little button. And like I say, it's embossed, but it's not shiny. So for those of you who don't like patent, you don't worry. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, and those are $99. So they're all kind of running around that like $79 to $150 range. We're going to continue on the rest bottom. So by rest, I mean that's the base it is, and then the Bella is the style. So every company has their own sort of jargon. And so yeah, just kind of like learning a new skill or kind of learning new styles from everybody. So okay, so we have Rest Bella. And this one is man-made, so it's not leather. So the other ones that we were talking about were all leather. It's patent, so it does have a bit of shine to it. Microfiber covered footbed, which will cut down on smell and that kind of thing. A lightweight, flexible midsole that absorbs shock, and rubber outsole. So super pretty. And super beachy. So cute. So this color is called Tropical Papaya. And it does have, you probably can't see I'll show it closer just so you can see the pattern on it, but it's a really delicate pattern. And Vionic is known for this. This is one of their very, very popular styles. I'm going to hold it pretty close so you guys can see that kind of hibiscus leafy kind of print on it.
The orthotic heel feels really cool. Like if the little, I don't know if you can see, there's like little bumpies here.
Oh yeah, kind of like a reflexology type of feeling.
Quite nice.
But it's very concave. Like on the shelf, you don't really notice it as much. And then, yeah, like when Maggie put it on, she's like, holy, like this is super comfy. So it almost like cradles your heel like an orthotic does too, right? And then they come in another color. And it's nice actually for us to even kind of do this kind of exercise because we try everything on too, right? So it's nice for us to be able to say, oh yeah, I tried that on and whatever. We can show that's the other color. That's the marshmallow. So tropical marshmallow, tropical papaya. Like how do you not buy those, right? So pretty. And just that little detail of the little bow and super cute. So, okay, so that one is $99 as well. And now we're getting into that whole Ortho heel section. So this is kind of where Vionic started, I believe. I think, because that sort of is taking the place of maybe a customer thought that you would have had to have. So this one is called Rest Dylan, and it comes in black croc, which we're going to show you first, and then it's a leather upper, and all other features are the same as the previous one. Okay, so this is your classic black flip-flop. One of my favorite reasons that I like it is because it's a black sole. So if you're wearing a black dress and you want it not having that sort of natural sole or a white sole. Oh, I'm breaking up. Okay, thank you, Patty. I'll continue. Maybe that's the universe saying, okay, cut it short. Okay, and then we also have it in blue. So I'll just grab the blue if you don't mind. Perfect. And then the black, so this is the blue as well. And it looks like a really different shoe because it is with the natural sole and then the blue as opposed to the black, but same shoe, same Ortho heel technology, just in that porcelain blue color. Perfect.
And the black is sort of like a crocodile.
Oh yeah, the black is the croc. So same as we had that quad adjustment, it's the same fabrication as that. So really pretty actually. If you're someone who doesn't want a heel and you're thinking, oh, I want to wear it like something dressy, it's a really nice option. Okay, we're getting to the end, girls. Okay, Rest Wanda. This is my narrow feet one. Like narrow or wide, really, hey?
Yeah, because it adjusts.
So the nice thing about this is that it has two leather, it's all leather. It has two adjustable Velcro straps on either side. So it fits a wide foot well, a high instep well, a shallow foot well, and a narrow foot well. So it's kind of one of those anybody kind of shoes. And you can definitely...
a little cushier than the other one, actually.
Okay, and it looks to me like the same Ortho heel technology, is it? I think so. Adjust over high arch. Okay, we're moving on to page 3. We're gonna make her leather upper. Okay, so I think it probably is a similar sole, but maybe just where your foot hit it. But this is the kicker here. So if you're If you're a little bit wider, you're a little bit narrower, it adjusts really nice. Obviously, you wouldn't have to do this every time, but sometimes you can't get all the way into a flip-flop. Like for me, I'm high in the arch, so I can get up to here, and then I can't get any further. So this way, you can put your whole foot in and then just adjust around it, right? So, and it's a nice classic black flip-flop, so really pretty. And that one we just have in the black, and it is $124. Okay, and then next we have the Aloe. And that one I would think looks like to me like a wider base. Does it feel wider than the other ones? Maybe slightly?
Maybe slightly.
Maybe because the strap is wider?
Around my toes, I think.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a wider strap. It's going to keep on your foot a little bit better. If you don't like the flippy flop effect, sometimes it's nice to have a wider strap and just a little bit of a silver detail. Nice classic black. And again, black on black, which is nice. Nice not to have that natural bottom.
Oh,
so,
what sizes do they carry?
Oh, sorry. Hi, Joanne. What sizes do you carry in the Vionic sneaker sandals? We carry from like a size 37 to a size 42. So that's like a 5 to an 11. Some of them come full and half. Some of them come just fulls only. So if that makes sense. We have everything listed on the website as well. So if you want to hop on and just check out what sizes we have left and everything. We are getting low in some of the beach, and the flip-flops were still pretty good sizes because they have come a little bit later than some of the other brands. So, okay, and Tide Cassandra. We have just two more flip-flops. And okay, so that's a classic white. I always like a white shoe in the summer. That's me. Maybe that's an age and stage thing. I just think it always looks clean and classy. And this is probably their most popular footbed from what I've been reading, doing my research online.
Very supportive.
Very
like for
supportive.
A flip-flop, very supportive.
Like you can see how high the arch is. Like unbelievable.
Like you
really.
thought an Olakai was good. This
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So very like you could, when you actually look at it, you can almost see the dip in the arch. It's hard to do on camera. So you can see the dip. Like it's really quite amazing. So if you don't wear flip-flops usually because you don't like the support, I would definitely give the Vionic ones a try, because even when I slipped my foot in it just before the show, I was like, oh, because I almost wore those because they match my outfit too. Okay.
And this is the other.
Oh yeah, and then we have the indigo as well. Okay, so and I would say indigo, that's a real nice blue navy. So we were talking about, we had that dark navy in the ink and tribal, and then that deep blue. This would be like the deep blue color. So really, really pretty. Very nice with jeans. Okay, and then last but not least is their iconic best-selling flip-flop. So I saved the best for last. And that one is called Tide, and they have it in a cajillion colors. And when I was buying, I didn't really know any of this. I just sort of bought the ones that I liked. And this one, from what I've been researching, has been really in the line for a long time. And it's just classic, right? But it's got a little bit of patent on it just to, you know, give it a little bit more splash and dash.
Show you a close-up.
Really cute. And we brought it in just kind of a summary. It's called Pale Lime. So similar shade to our little Vionic Beach. Really, really nice. And you'll notice just that little bit of a shiny, just kind of pokes it up a bit. Love it. So that is sort of the amazing flip-flops, right? Like that's sort of the range. And the last thing that I wanted to really touch on quickly, because we have about 4 minutes left, is the slippers. So they have a really good slipper program, and slippers now, of course, are like almost like indoor outdoor kind of thing. So if you're running onto the, you know, deck to get the barbecue out or let your dog out or whatever, these would be perfect for that. So we have one that is a covered toe and one that has a open toe. And they're in that tropical marshmallow and tropical papaya, same as the flip-flops. So super pretty. So we'll, like how super cozy.
Comfortable.
Yeah,
Like,
lots and
so
lots of great support. So they have almost like even a more of a bigger base than the sandal. And they're adjustable. So if you have a wide foot, you can easily get them on. And I love that tropical print in there. That's very cottagey, very cozy. And then the last one is called Indulge Relax. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you.
So it just opens up there to adjust.
Easy.
And there's no back on this.
But really good heel cap. Like
Yeah.
look at the heel counter on it. Really nice. Not just a flat slipper. And the last thing that we have for you, I have an Oprah coat. So I don't know if it was one of Oprah's like favorite things or not, but I did find this, and I thought I had to share it with you. So Oprah says about this sandal, talk about cute and comfy, a flexible midsole, an orthotic footbed, and plush terry cloth fabric. My feet have never been happier, according to Oprah Winfrey. Huh, who knew? So they are not machine washable, just FYI. And they fit well in both wide and narrow feet. So yeah, I was like super happy to see that. So that's this one that Maggie's going to show us the last part.
Super fun color.
I know. I love the color too. It almost kind of looks like a spa slipper a little bit. Like it kind of is like almost like what the, you know, the guys have shower shoes. Kind of what that reminds me of. But super, looks super pretty on the foot actually. It looks clumpier off the foot, but it looks very pretty on the foot.
And again, adjustable.
Yeah, easy. Super easy.
I think
That's it. Okay. So look at that. We are at 7:41. Like the second week in a row, we've been right on time. So quite amazing. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody, and sharing your evening with us. I just wanted to reiterate how you enter the draws to win. So we are giving away 2 pairs of Vionic footwear of your choice and 2 $20 gift cards with a little card holder as well as our door prizes. So all you have to do to enter is comment on this video saying, hi, my name is, where you're watching from, and are you watching live or on the replay? So the replay will live on our page forever. But in order to be entered to the draws, you have to, sorry, my comments here. Hello, hello. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Melissa. I know it's like bright, shiny object, right? The comments for me are like, woohoo! So in order to be considered for the draws, we are going to be jotting down everyone's name and putting them into a draw. 1 bucket for the live and 1 bucket for the replay. And you have to watch the replay and comment replay by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then we'll be announcing this week, next week. So I found it, I had to get everything uploaded to YouTube and stuff. So we're going to announce the winners of this Wednesday on our show next Wednesday. So I hope that makes sense. We're trying to keep all of our lives organized because we've had lots of great interaction. Our Tribal Tuesday video last night was like probably our best viewed video ever. And it was like a super random, like, oh, I'm just going to go live and talk about this. So yeah, super, super exciting. So thank you so much for watching and sharing. It just really is a fun way to do business. It's how we all shop now. Shop social is one of the things that I'm most excited about, one of the retail trends going forward. And I think that we're going to continue to see that. So we want to be on our couch chitter-chattering. We want to talk to our friends while we're shopping. And during the pandemic, we had to sort of rely more on social media to talk. And now I think it's a great opportunity to really get a bird's eye view and come into the store after, or a phone and order, or order online. So if you see something that you like and you had to have it, hop onto our website. It's johnsonsfashion.com. Click on Vionic Footwear. It's just under women's footwear, and then click on Vionic. All of the styles that you see today are pictured, and we do ship for free over $100 all across Canada. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us live this evening. Thank you so much to Maggie. You get her to do a little bow for being our live model. Much appreciated. It takes I'm always so nervous when I'm doing it. So it's so nice to have Ivana. And we look forward to seeing you for Fashion Friday, our little pop-up, just a fun little Fashion Friday featuring French dressing. And we'll be live with you again next Wednesday. And I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll promise you it'll be fun. And we will advertise it on our page. So thank you guys, and have a lovely rest of your Wednesday evening. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.